Hello, I'm Alexandra and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is gonna be all about romance and all the books I have accumulated in the last couple of years. So my romance collection is on these three shelves. I have quite a lot from the same writers because once I love one, I will be buying again and again. So I will go through them all and tell you which one of are my favorite. So I will start with the last row, which is my least favorite of all the romance I own. Basically, this is like on eye level. And then we got this one and the last one. So favorite ones, middle ones, and my least favorite one. So we'll start with these. So first off, in those books, I have The Princess Diaries, quite some books of that collection. I'll just go and try if this is the one in French. I have it in English too. So we have the Princess Diaries. So this is the first book in the series, and then we have Princess in the Spotlight, which is the second one, and no, I don't know. Anyway, so we have Princess in Love, Princess on the Brink, Royal Wedding, and Princess Mia. As you can see, these two are the same ones, but just one in French and one in English. I really enjoyed that series. It's for young adult or even younger, I don't know. And I have read it almost all when I was younger, but lately I've been trying to find them in used bookstores so I can reread them all and just enjoying it. And then we have all my John Green books. I have Let It Snow, which is a collection with other people, really cute. We have The Fault in Our Stars, Looking for Alaska, An Abundance of Catherines, and Will Grayson, Will Grayson. I used to really enjoy John Green, but then I just stopped and haven't picked them up again. I have read Turtles All the Way Down, which was my last book by him, and did not really enjoy it. That's why I stopped, but this one, I have good memories of reading them. Then we have Irresistible Force by D.D. Ayres, which is just some classic romance, I would say. Then we have The Spanish Love Deception by Elena Armas. I have read this from the library first, kind of enjoyed it, but then I picked the second book and did not enjoy it, so I won't be getting the second book, but I found this used, which is always great. Then we have Virgin River by Robin Carr. I put this in romance because it's mostly romance. Then we have the 50 Shades trilogy. When I first read them, I really enjoyed them. Will I reread them? No. But for like first read, it was pretty good. And then we're gonna move to some books I did not enjoy. So we have some books by Jessica Sorensen. So we have The Temptation of Lila and Ethan, The Coincidence of Callie and Caden, and The Forever and of Ella and Micah. And they were not good, badly written, pretty not good. I think they are for young adult, but not good. I found them new but on sale, which explains why I have them. I have read The Mister by E.L. James, which is the same writer as the 50 Shades, and this one, no, horrible, horrible. We have Every Summer After by Carly Fortune. I read this and did not enjoy it because of the cheating, so that's another story. Then a book that was gifted to me, The First Mistake by Sandy Jones. I remember it being not that great, but the cover is pretty cute. I have If I Stay by Gail Foreman. It took me like 3 times to finish that book, so the movie's better. This one I enjoy is The Hating Game by Sally Thorne. I've read this before it got popular because it was picked for a movie. I haven't seen the movie and I don't think I will, but the book was pretty good. Then we have Me Before You and The Girl You Left Behind. I don't remember which one is first, but it was okay, not that great, but happy I have read them. Also bought them used like most of my romance there. And then we're moving to this row. I have Charlie St. Cloud by Ben Sherwood, pretty good, enjoyed it. The Unhoneymooners by Christina Lauren, that was really good, read it in like one day, super great. We have Daisy Jones and the Six by Taylor Jenkins Reid. I have listened to this as an audiobook and really enjoyed it, so when I found it, just bought it. The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo by Taylor Jenkins Reid. Also read this as an audiobook and buy it new because I really enjoyed it. And Beach Read by Emily Henry. I have read all the books by her. This is the only one I have bought, but eventually I want to own them all. It's just I try not to buy too many new books. Then we have two series that are pretty popular. So we have The Summer I Turned Pretty, Will Always Have Summer, and It's Not Summer Without You by Jenny Han. I've read this in a couple of days, like 2 days I think. I prefer this series to all the books that I've loved before, Always and Forever, and P.S. I Still Love You. Prefer this one. But I bought this used, the whole trilogy, so that's a win, and bought those new. Yeah, preferred that one to that one, but that's okay. And then all the way here are all the books I own by a writer called Abby Glines. I used to read her more. Okay, so my storage was full, but as I was saying, I remember when I first picked up books by her, it was in Ottawa, and I was on a train ride and read the first 2 books in the CB series, so bought a couple. I'm trying to get them all eventually, but you know, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, really enjoy Abby Glines, as you can see. Then I'm not gonna go up, but in this row I have 2 writers. The first one is Nicholas Sparks. I own quite some books by him because like it's always good. It's not great, not 5 stars, but you know, always good, always nice to read. And most of them I bought new because he's a writer that I know I will enjoy, but some of them I also bought used because they are older. But I haven't bought his new books, and I have, I think, 1 book left on my TBR that I need to read by him. But as I said, always good, not always great, but always good. Now I will just get up to pick up the books by the other writer. Okay, so the other writer is Laurie Foster. She writes romance, but like contemporary romance, and they are really great. Again, not 5 stars. I don't think romance can be 5 stars for me, especially not like classic romance. Sometimes with like Emily Henry and Taylor Jenkins Reid, they can be more than 3 or 4 stars because it's different. They are not that classic, but these ones are pretty much classics. Like it's always the same story. But yeah, this is all my romance collection. I have quite a lot, and recently I've counted all the books I have, and I have 879 books, so close to being a library. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.